You know, I've been struck by the idea of human condition. There are interesting lines in the book The Denial of Death by Ernest Becker, and it says, man is literally split in two. He has an awareness of his own uniqueness and that he sticks out of nature with a towering majesty. Yet, he goes back into the ground just a few feet in order blindly and dumbly to rot and disappear forever. And think of these lines. Human beings are so unique. They know that they are unique. But in the end, they are the only creatures that can think of their own, thinking and their own mortality. Meaning that they know that they are destined to die. And what I want to talk today about is that the ultimate question of any philosopher: what is the solution? What is that thing to human condition? What's the purpose of all these life? And in that book, I came across an interesting fact that there are 3 solutions to human condition. And the first of them is religious solution. What does it mean like? Religious solution is when you get too religious. You get grateful for what you have. You don't take things for granted. You enter into that godhood. You become so holy, so divine, and you express yourself and hope and find your solace in that religion. And then you put all your aspirations on those morning routines of your religion. And then in today's world, you realize that it's hard nowadays because the technology has made the religion more questionable. And it's hard to, ascribe this religious solution to human condition. So what do? Still mystery. But look, we have romantic solution. It's of course when you fall in love, you're infatuated by that person, and then you put that person up onto the pedestal and you project your plans and dreams on that person. And that person ultimately becomes your meaning. You kind of fell into that forever box where you don't care about the time, where you lose that sense of time, where she becomes your goddess. And then you lose, you become blind. And that has problems. The solution has very fatal problems, like the fact that love is aging, that you cannot be together because she might be delved into your insecurities. You might lose your trust. You can miscommunicate. You can break up, and then you fall into that abyss, and then you find out that he or she cheated on you, and then you're heartbroken, and you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And love is so painful then that you avoid the relationship, and then even the first solution, that religious solution, doesn't help. So what do? So what do? That's the very moment where creative solution kicks in. And what is the creative solution? That's when you're lost, when you know that you're heartbroken and it aches. You lost that person. You start to regret. You start to worry. You don't know the way out. And those religious rituals are not helping you. They're not healing you. Deep down you feel the pain. And then suddenly, the aha moment comes in. So that's when you awaken your inner artist. You look around and you see the beauty of life, and you start working on yourself. You start wondering. You start capturing the beauty. You start, creating the pieces of art, like you're drawing. You start to create music. You write lyrics. You take your broken heart and turn it into art. And it can be anything. It can be a piece of picture. It can be a piece of song, or a piece of video like this, or an artist like my filmmaker taking this video. It can be anything. And then when you realize that you're now seizing that moment of creativity, that you're now feeling the beauty of everything, you become so much inspired that you no longer haunted back because of your past, because of your beliefs, or because of her, or whatever. So I've been thinking, like more than 2 years of these 3 conditions: religious, romantic, and creative. And I'm thinking now, why can't we just combine them and do this simultaneously together? Why can't we, love a person and be at the same time religious, or do whatever we want? Why can't we, combine these things and at the same time give songs to that lover, create the piece of art, awaken the giant within? Why can't we, combine things and do the stuff and enjoy the life? Still a mystery. Human mind is so much confused with its own insecurities. As Ernest Becker says, it's so unique, yet it housed in breath-gasping, heart-pumping, decaying bodies. Because we know that we're gonna die. Because we know that we are destined to that day, that end.